I'm humbled and honored to have crossed the 1-year mark, a milestone that many businesses are not privileged enough to make it to. This was not easy to do. When I started to formally work at U Wine Bar in 2023, I had no money, no direct experience, and no idea what I was doing. And in a way that worked to my advantage, because had I known I never would have been able to do this, I never would have started. I was rejected by 13 institutional lenders, rejected 5 times for this space that we're in, and told I was too young, too poor, and too inexperienced to pull this off. In short, backing me was too big of a risk. It was only when I stopped trying to convince people that this was something that was worth investing in, and started finding people who understood and lit up when I talked about it, that things started to move. In this way, U Wine Bar has always been by the community and for the community. And because I'm just a little bit petty, I want to name some of our accomplishments in just the first year of being open. We've achieved and maintained a 4.9 star rating on Google, TCG Player, Manapool, and Card Trader. If you haven't contributed to that, feel free to. We are recognized as a finalist for TCG Player's Hobby Shop of the Year for 2025, and we might actually win. We are now the largest pre-release store for new Magic the Gathering sets in Seattle, with Lorwyn Eclipse surpassing even Mox Boarding House with 225 spots over 9 events. As of this week, we have earned premium status with the Wizards Play Network, a distinction given, and I quote their website on this, only to the very best game stores in the world. U Wine Bar and I are being honored as Wizards of the Coast New Perspectives grant winners at MagicCon Las Vegas this year, an award for individuals both representing and championing underrepresented groups within the Magic organized play community. And, most importantly of all, we broke even in month 3 and are finishing year 1 income statement positive. Best data I can find out there puts us in the top 1% of our competition nationwide. And we're just getting started. Year 2 for U Wine Bar will be about optimizing our business for scale. The most common complaint we get about our space, aside from the parking, is that people wish we were closer to them. And I say that we can do that. I plan to scale U Wine Bar to 3 locations around Seattle by 2029. Which is another aggressive and unheard of time frame, but at this point, what's one other exceptional accomplishment? There are really only 3 things you can do in a business: more, better, and new. My year 2 will be focused on more. I plan to do an unreasonable volume of work and shore up the necessary capital for expansion. Sarah will be focusing on better, improving our client experience, our back-end processes, and tightening up the increased volume that I create. And then in year 3, together we will do new and begin our expansion. However, tonight's not about that. Tonight's about taking stock of what we've done and being surrounded by our valued partners, vendors, VIP clientele. And it's here to celebrate our anniversary. While I won't subject you to the full roster of everyone who's here tonight, I want to specifically thank a few people. Some of you are here and some of you had to send regrets, but still deserve to be recognized nonetheless. First up, I want to thank our monthly event partners, Sam from Seattle Book Club, Hannah from Shameless Ceramics, Blanca from Drink and Draw, Tay and Mel from Board Game Girlies, and Sarah from Pinch Botox. The monthly events keep our space well-rounded and are fantastic ways for people to be introduced to our space. Thank you. Speaking of our space, I want to thank John and George from Velocipede Architects, Gabe from his team in Heartwood Builders, Maya Grossman, our interior designer, Ian Stone, Isabel Klein, and Morgan Gleaves for the art on our walls, and of course Nani Pratt for this amazing mural. Your contributions to this space are undeniable and cherished. Thank you so much. I want to thank my family, especially my mom, who flew in from New York to be here tonight and baked all the brownies, coffee bars, and lemon bars that are on the bar tonight. Katya, my roommate and best friend since 5th grade, for dealing with the insanity that I brought to our home over the last 3 years, getting this off the ground. And thank you to our VIP clientele, our partners, clients, distributors, producers, and everyone in this room who helped to create this community. We are in tonight, and most of all, I want to hear the most incredible, thunderous round of applause possible for our hot and capable general manager, Sarah. About you Wine Bar. I'm privileged to get to work with you, learn from you, rely on you, and partner with you as you contribute to continue to build you Wine Bar into year 2 and beyond. So, this is for you. Everyone here tonight is an important part of you Wine Bar's past, present, and future. I encourage you to mingle and get to know why everybody is here tonight. And as per usual, I'm going to grab a glass of wine and let Sarah kind of figure out the logistics.